Okay, so as you can see, today we're going to be ranking every NFL starting QB for this next upcoming season. A quick little disclaimer is we'll be using what we heard from the media. For like an example of this is Kirk Cousins as the QB1, and then even Geno Smith or Deshaun Watson is what we're going off of to rank where these QB1s are. Okay, so first QB we have up today is Brock Purdy, who I believe can be good, but I'm going to put him in okay, so it's kind of good. I just don't believe he has the best upside this year. Some of these other guys that have a chance to be one of the best QBs. Okay, so then we have Jacoby Brissett, who we're just going to put in horrible. Not much to say. Put in Carson back. Let him start. He's holding out. Then the next QB up is Jalen Hurts, who I'm also going to put in kind of good just because I don't think he's like the most proven QB we've seen. He's not the best arm in the league. Then we got Kirk Cousins, who I'm going to put in meh. We saw what he did against Tampa Bay last year. I mean, let's be honest. Mendoza is going to be in at the end of the year, so we're just going to put him meh for now. And then we go to Watson, who we're just going to put him third string. Not much to say. Douchey dude. No one likes him. Then next we got Geno Smith, who's also third string. And then we also got Lamar, who, if he's healthy, he's an elite. But I don't know if he can stay healthy this year. I'm going to have to put him in good personally. And then we'll just see if he's healthy, he's 100% elite. Maybe even GOAT. I forgot to mention this earlier, but there can only be one GOAT, who at the end of the video we'll see who it is. And then next we got Jalen Hurts, who is just another kind of good QB, game manager, wins you games. We've seen how good he's in Detroit, LA, led him to a Super Bowl. Speaking of LA quarterbacks, I'm going to put Matthew Stafford in elite, just one of the best MVP, debatably one of the best to ever do it. Other than bang, we decided to move Lamar Jackson up a tier to elite. Then we got CJ Stroud, who's meh. We saw what he did in the playoffs, not too good, not too bad. Willis, who can easily drop down to horrible, only four games played, and not any good ones. He has rushing upside, though. And Kyler Murray's third string. Put in J.J. McCarthy. Then we got Burrow. He's same with Lamar. Healthy, he's definitely an elite. I'm just going to put him there. And then next, you got Baker Mayfield, who's another kind of good QB. Can win you games and everything, average QB. And then for two, I decided to put him in horrible. Not a good QB, not third string level. But then we got Jackson Dart, which this might surprise some of you, but I'm going to put him in the good tier above Jalen Hurts, because I think his upside is better than Jalen Hurts and Brock Purdy's. And then we're going to have Dak Prescott, who I believe is better than Hurts and Purdy, so I'm going to put him in good talent-wise. Definitely not playoff-wise, but I'm going to put him in good. And then we got Bryce Young, who kind of good. He almost beat Matthew Stafford. You got to remember that. And then same with Jay Daniels, kind of good. Shoulder injury, elbow injury, whatever it is a problem. That's why he's not good. Then next we have first of all Caleb Williams and good. I think he's better than Daniels and better than most QBs in the league, honestly. And then we're gonna put Sam Darnold in kind of good just because of the fact that he's a game manager. I mean, he's won the Super Bowl, but still, I don't think that matters enough to where I'm gonna move him up to good tier. Then we got Daniel Jones, who I think is a worse Sam Darnold, coming off an Achilles injury. I'm gonna also put him in kind of good. Up to week 7, he looked like an MVP, but before the injury, he started falling off anyways. So then you can see that I put Herbert up in good. You guys can hate him all you want. He's an elite QB, perfect. He puts up stats every year. Then I thought about moving Sam Darnold up to the good tier, won a Super Bowl. But then I ultimately decided to keep him in kind of good, won Super Bowl. But I was thinking about those Vikings years, and yeah, without a good defense, he's not the best. Other than now, I'm just going to take a quick look at what the tier is looking like so y'all can see how it's looking right now. We still got the GOAT left. We'll see. Only one guy can go in that spot. Then we put 42-year-old A-Rod in meh. I mean, a few years back, MVP Rodgers might have been higher than meh, but we're going to have to keep him there for now. Then we got Jordan Love, only 8 QBs remaining. We're going to put him in kind of good, too, not the best, not the worst. Then we got Bo Nix, who, he beat my Bills in the playoffs, but I'm still going to have to put him in good. Even off of that injury, he's going to have to suffer right after that game. It sucked, even as a Bills fan, they read the notification. I think they could have beaten the Patriots to make the Super Bowl, and I don't know about Seattle, but I think they could have beaten the Patriots at least. And then next, we're thinking about moving him up to good, but I decided to keep him up in good too, not the best, not the worst. And then next up, we got Tyler Shuck, who I think is also another kind of good QB with a lot of upside, but now teams have film on him. It's not the same as rookie Shuck. And then I'm going to put Drake May in good, I think it's a bit of a down year with the schedule. And then y'all are going to hate this. I'm going to put T-Law in elite, He's one of my favorite QBs all time. He's got the build to be a good QB, Clemson, alma mater. Then we put Cam Ward in meh. And now here's the thing. We're going to put Patrick Mahomes in kind of good only because of the injury he suffered. Even if he's coming back, I don't know how good he comes bounce back here. Wasn't the best last year. Then one QB left, J.A. Josh Allen, number 17, the GOAT. I'm going to put him at number 1. And here's the finished tier list, and it's not looking too bad. And your average football fan is out. And just let me know in the comments what you think about the video. It's my first one ever, and just like and subscribe if you would like to, please.